Today on the channel, we're not clowning around as we're here on some official clown business to unbox the Ultimate Edition Doink the Clown from the New Generation Arena.
The spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another WWE Mattel Ultimate Edition unboxing and review. And today from the Mattel Creations WWE New Generation Arena, we've got Doink the Clown. But remember, for all your modern day wrestling figure needs and a whole lot more, hit up Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%. And today, we're on official clown business to unbox Doink the Clown. And Doink, a name I wouldn't assume we would ever get as an Ultimate Edition, but as things age and as things go and as lines travel on, we get some deeper cut characters like Doink. And Doink is an awfully deep character. He's not the deepest of the deep, of course, but one you don't really think of as possibly getting an Ultimate Edition. But I'm here for it all day long. I'm here for a Doink the Clown Ultimate Edition. I'm here for anybody in face paint, even if they are a clown. And this Doink figure, you could really smoke and mirrors into almost any action figure collection. Put him with your Marvel Legends, put him with your Turtles. You could do that if you wanted to. But of course, we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. So let's take a look at Doink the Clown in the package there. Big box window, of course, like we see with the Ultimate Editions. Now, we talked about Diesel, and of course, we talked about the Arena. We unboxed both of those on the channel. Check out those reviews. Make sure you subscribe to the channel while you're at it. We got videos every single day. But I talked about that Diesel Ultimate Edition. It didn't feel as ultimate as I wanted it to feel. I feel we needed some sunglasses, maybe an extra head, an extra set of hands. A title belt would have been something. But on the other hand here, Doink, he feels ultimate. We get 2 extra sets of hands, 2 extra heads, and a big mallet. First time in the line accessory. Then on top of that, you do get a soft goods jacket for him. So there's a lot of bells and whistles with this Doink that we didn't quite get with the Diesel. So that is a little strange, I would say. But this does look fabulous in the packaging, as you can see right there. On the side, we got Doink just looking evil. Oh, an evil clown. Clowns never scared me, but there's a lot of people that are deathly afraid of clowns. Probably turned some people off to wrestling, actually. Oh, I'm not going to watch that with those clowns wrestling. I get it. I see it. But there it is. Ultimate Edition on the side. Nothing too fun elsewhere besides the back, of course. And we got the glamour shot. We got the in-ring glamour shot. We got the blurb. We got the tail of the tape. Let's see what it says about your friend and mine, old Doink the Clown. All right, height 5'10", from Parts Unknown. Beautiful this time of year. He lived on the other side of Parts Unknown from the Ultimate Warrior, I've always been told. Finisher, of course, the old whoopee cushion. When the WWE Universe thinks to the most... Let's see, let me start that over. When the WWE Universe thinks to the most colorful characters in history, Doink the Clown immediately comes to mind. He may look like a fun-loving clown that loves entertaining kids, but Doink had nothing but bad intentions. Oh, what is his intentions with these kids? Hopefully not like John Gacy intentions. Look that one up. Whether pulling cruel pranks or humiliating his opponents inside of the ring, this evil clown's maniacal ways were no laughing matter, and that is true. Truer words never been written on the back of a package, I would say. Of course, this does open up like a shoebox, and very similar to the Diesel figure, no tape on here. Adult collector, people keeping these mint on card really needed some tape to keep this mint on card feel, because who's to say I don't play with this, have a couple of fig feds, he wins the Intercontinental title, loses it to Bart Gunn and Billy Gunn and the Smoking Guns and everybody else, and then I put him back in the package, I sell him as brand new. You know, that could happen. That could happen. So that is a watch out there. Of course, there's probably some sayings here. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Not ho, ho, ho. Hoo, hoo, hoo. And then on the other side, ha, 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 ha. So we're clowning around with some official clown business. Doink the Clown, of course, one of the all-time great clowns of all time. I'd have to put Bozo the Clown up there. Doink the Clown. Captain Spaulding. Oh, yeah, that's my favorite clown. What other good clowns are there? There's Cookie. Oh, if you know Bozo, you know Cookie. So we've had some clowns over the years, as we all know. Plastic prison time for Doink the Clown. There he is. All those accessories, like I said. Let's pop him out. Let's see what's doing with old Doink here. I'm going to pop these heads out. Got a mallet. Well, that mallet's in there. That's a one-and-done accessory. I don't know who else they could give that accessory to. Hands. There it is. There it is. There it is. And, whoa, we lost his hair. Watch out. Hair's popping out, and we're locked in. So we didn't get any locked-in action with Diesel either, so that's interesting. We get this one locked in, Diesel not. So that Diesel not feeling as ultimate as Doink the Clown, which is a little strange because I would think most people saying my favorite wrestlers, a lot more people like Diesel, Kevin Nash than they do Doink the Clown for sure. But there it is, got all this. Going to put this off to the side like so. We're going to break this down. I'm going to put his hairpiece back on. Don't want to let him sit in here with no hairpiece on. So we'll put that, well, maybe. Will that go back on very well? Pop that in. Oh, there it is, I think. It's not as snug of a fit as I would like. But let's break this down. Let's break these accessories down. We get 2 open hands for Doink. Makes all the sense in the world. Him and his open hands doing mime-type tricks and stuff. A lot of people like clowns. I don't think anybody likes a mime. Nobody likes a mime, as we know. But we get 2 miming-type clown hands there. We get 2 gripping hands here, so he can grip, of course, the mallet if he needs to. So we got 2 gripping hands. Hands we've seen a million times. Then he gets 2 fists. He's a fighting clown is what he is. He has 2 fists of fury on him, so that's pretty cool. Now we get down to this accessory. A very cool mallet, man. This looks like something out of Ringling Brothers Circus or something back in the day. You got a nice pole on it, of course, barber stripe there a little bit with the blue and white, and then you get the red and yellow at the top, the big drum on there. Almost feel like it would squeak when you hit you or something like that. Another good accessory that would have been an easy throw in is a bucket. Of course, he used to do that trick with a bucket, thinking, you know, people were going to get drenched. There was nothing in it, or there was confetti and sometimes water. That would have been another good accessory there. But I like that mallet. That is a good accessory. First time, feels special being in the Ultimate Edition line here. Now we get down to old Doink the Clown, and let's knock out these head sculpts first. Let's talk about each one of these real quick. Now, the one that comes stock on him here is a grumpy clown. It's a sad clown. It's a mad clown. Of course, you got the blue and red going on of just a typical clown type face, I guess. I mean, you know, all day long this is a clown. You can see the outline of like the hood he wears over to cover everything, and then of course the paint in front. You do get the green hair, a nice dark wash on the green here. It almost reminds me of the Joker from, of course, DC Comics. A nice green wash throughout on that one, so that is very interesting. These other heads here, there's a maniacal head, of course. He is a clown. He should have a maniacal head. And this one's got his tongue out. You know, the eyes looking. His eyes are off to the side. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but it works with a clown because they're zany, they're crazy, they're wild. And then once again, you do get another hair piece here. And do these hair pieces... So all these hair pieces are removable, so you can really mix these heads up. Okay, you like this hair better and this head better? You can take them back and forth. So, boy, there's a lot of customizing potential. What hair do you like on what face? Things like that. And I think that is genius. That makes this feel even more Ultimate Edition. So I keep going back to that Diesel. Doesn't really feel that ultimate. This truly feels ultimate with all the different heads, all the different hair pieces you can mix and match. Very, very cool. This one, very Ronald McDonald-esque. That's what it reminds me of. The hair reminds me of Ronald McDonald, and then he's got that kind of O-face going on, just crazy. Like, this might be the one I end up using. This definitely is very cool. He's got that red dot on his nose. Looks like he's looking up, but you can choose your own adventure on the hairstyle. I mean, this is a mad clown. He just got soaked. He's not too happy about life. But 3 good head sculpts for Doink the Clown. I mean, all 3 of these definitely work all day long. Then we get down to the Doink the Clown figure, and once again, talking about the ultimate feeling here. This could be, and it's crazy to say that, but this could be one of the best Ultimates of all time. Can you believe that? When we've had Zeus, we've had the Hogans, we've had Warriors, Bret Harts, Shawn Michaels, on and on. But man, this one, just the crazy color combination, of course, a clown, the different heads, the hair pieces, the beautiful soft goods, a cool first time in the line accessory. This is really next level action figure here, but he does got his clown jacket, for lack of better terms, and it is nice, thick material. I mean, this is some of the thickest material we've seen from Mattel. So absolutely dynamite. I love the checkerboard pattern underneath, the red on the outside, of course, the big flower there. It'll squirt you in the face, I'm sure. The plaid throughout underneath. Just absolutely fabulous here. I love this jacket. You even got buttons added in on the shirt all over. Just great attention to detail throughout on this Doink the Clown. I'm going to pull this hand off because that's usually easier to get these jackets out. And here we go, man. Mattel, you're hitting all the home runs here today. We're going to talk about this here in a second now. Now, good for you, Mattel. And I don't know if this is by design or well, it's obviously by design, but I don't know if they've gotten feedback or what, but his arms are covered in plastic because there's a chance apparently this is going to bleed. So that makes me a little bit nervous because I really would like to display him with these on, of course. So that makes me a little bit nervous about this Doink the Clown. Is he going to stain, or is this one of those things that, oh, we just don't want to take any chances? A lot of people are paying a lot of money for this figure. We don't want any staining here, because can you imagine the uproar if you spent a couple $100, or even worse, you went aftermarket, got this set for, you know, $600-700, and all of a sudden your Doink the Clown's all stained up? That wouldn't be a happy day at the office. But it does make me a little bit nervous that if I put this back on, it's going to slowly stain him. That is a bit scary to me. So I don't know. I hope Mattel can figure that out, and maybe they know. I don't know. But what say you guys in the comments? Anybody got any answers there? I don't know. But Doink the Clown definitely looks better with this jacket. This jacket is such next level. He looks really good in that, and I hate to take it off, and he will be displayed in that jacket for me. I just hope it doesn't bleed, like I said. But fabulous, fabulous. Of course, it is ultimate articulation. Let's walk through that real quick. Of course, head side to side. Head is removable. You do get the butterfly shoulders on him. And it's funny is I really don't like the back, but since it's not skin tone color, it's like jumpsuit color, it blends in and looks okay. So the back on this one is much better than your shirtless wrestlers in the Ultimate Edition line. So that does look really good. Of course, got the hula hoop action at the waist, and then a turn at the waist. Now, this is an interesting one, too, as this is, I think, first time we've ever seen this model of figure. We've never seen this mold before, as he does have a pouch, like a gut going on here for Doink. I don't remember Doink having a gut. I don't remember being totally ripped up either, but definitely he's got a gut going on here. It's Doink. Put him with some beer cans, he could look like an old clown that's seen better days for sure. Bicep cut, of course. Arms go all the way around. You do got double jointed, pinless elbows. Hands are removable, as we already saw that, of course. You do get the thigh cut. You get double jointed knees. They are pinned, but at least it is white throughout. Doesn't have any eyesores to it. Boot cut, of course. Ankle articulation up and down. And then you do get the patented Todd McFarlane toe articulation that everybody loves so much. But, man, it does look good. And, of course, he's got his patented stars, the white, the red, the green, all kinds of decor, as you remember, on the Doink the Clown singlets back in the day. Gotta say, it's gotta be the greatest Doink Clown figure of all time. One day we'll do a top 5 Doink on the channel. He's warranted enough. We got enough figures. We'll do some comparisons here shortly. But, boy, it does look good, this Doink the Clown. I'm going to have to figure out what combination of hair and head to go with. That's going to be one that's going to take a while to get figured out. But boy, this one is much better than expected. I wasn't against it. You guys know I love face paint, but it was kind of a left turn for me as what I thought when this was announced. I was like, that seems a little strange. You think you'd go a little tippier top, guys? But man, this works all day long. This is a good Doink the Clown figure. Of course, we've had other Doink the Clowns. We had the Walmart exclusive one back in the day. And then, of course, we had the Elite with the bucket I was talking about. They could have thrown this in with the Ultimate. This is more of what people think, I think, when Doink the Clown is maybe this outfit. This one's pretty forgotten. This is a pretty deep cut Doink. This one probably somewhere in the middle. The jacket we know all day long, but the singlet and stuff, I think it is somewhere in the middle. Would have been great to get Dink as an accessory. That would have been another cool one. Maybe one day we'll get that. Mattel, help us out with that. Get us a little Dink accessory. Give us a battle pack or a showdown pack. Give us another basic Doink, and then throw in Dink with him or something like that. Do that. I think that'd be a good idea for us, and it would complement this really nicely. These look good. And then, of course, one of the best Doink the Clown figures of all time came from the Jakks Classic Superstars line back in the day. Still holds up to this day. A fabulous, fabulous figure. I will say, as far as interchangeability, of course, you can mix up these hairs. If you like this more fluorescent green on these two Elites, you can move them over to this head sculpt if you really wanted to. And I will say, this is a brand new head, but I believe this second head with the mouth open is the same one we've seen before, just repainted with a little bit more detail for the most part. Definitely the true effects. You can see the differences here, but very, very similar head sculpts. Similar enough to be really close. We'll put it at that point. But man, oh man, a solid Doink the Clown. I'm surprised how much I like this. Like I said, I knew I'd like it, but I like this a lot more than I even thought I would. And that's always a great day at the office or great day at the table, wherever you are. So I'd love to know, though, what are your thoughts on this Doink the Clown? Are you all in on this guy? Does he work good for you? Are you a fan of Doink the Clown? Is he one of your favorite wrestlers of all time? Let me know in the comments down below. I once went to a kid in school in 6th grade, and he swore up and down Doink the Clown was his favorite wrestler of all time, and I lost all respect for the guys. And of all the wrestlers of the world, Doink the Clown is your favorite. I lost all respect, never talked to him again. True story. True story. But these Doinks, pretty cool murder's row right here of Doink the Clown, evil Doink, good Doink. There's a lot of Doinks to like, but let me know your thoughts on Doink the Clown. And of course, you made it this far, you might as well like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the old notification bell. We got videos every single day, and then on Patreon, we got even more. We've got tons and tons of bonus content, exclusive content, early content, and of course, monthly giveaways over on the Patreon channel, and love to have you a part of it. And of course, it is truly the best way to support the channel. And you can also support the channel over at ProWrestlingTees.com, search Kyle Peterson, and then you can get a hold of me over there on social media at SirPaul64 on Twitter, Instagram, _Kyle_Peterson. So for the ultimate Doink the Clown, I'm Kyle, and I'll see you guys all real soon.